Don't become a salon owner because you decided the guy that you were working for was taking too much of your money, because that is absolutely a fallacy. Unless you were getting paid 20% commission, really, if you're 50-50, the audacity of you thinking that somebody's taking half your money is crazy. I was teaching at a school in San Diego. I was lecturing, and a girl came up to me after my lecture, and she said to me, I've had a job offer at this salon, but they're only offering me 45%, and I can't respect that. And I was just like, I've been brought in here to talk to you guys, but I feel like striking you. It was awful. But just the audacity of somebody still in hairdressing school talking about respecting a salon owner for 45%. I couldn't even wrap my head around it. And it is part of the reason why the industry is in a little bit of trouble right now to a degree. Mm-hmm. So anyways, the salon owner you're working for is not taking half your money. So if you think opening your own salon because of that reason, take that off the table immediately. If you thought that the owner of the salon was a jerk and that was part of the reason, take a moment to try to think about walking in that person's shoes. Take a step back and look, have you been an ideal employee? Has everyone else been an ideal employee? I worked for a guy that I thought had gone a little nuts, and I thought he was a total jerk. And then it wasn't until I'd owned a salon for a year, and you know what I did actually? I pretended to be in the area of one of his salons, but I was actually waiting for him. And he came out of his salon, he was locking up, and I pretended to be walking past him. And I stopped him and I said, oh, hey, listen, I've been really meaning to talk to you. And I just want to let you know that I understand things a lot more now, and I'm really sorry for what my involvement was in the breakdown of our relationship. And at the time I didn't understand things, and I viewed things very differently. And I have a little bit of just an inkling of an understanding of what you must have been going through at that time. And I apologize. And I don't know it mattered to him at the time because I was probably a little bit fresh, but it was important for me to let him know that I understood things. And that's sort of a little bit of, developing a degree of empathy. And we really only get that perspective by being able to look at things from somebody else's perspective. So take a minute and step back and say, well, are you being an ideal employee? Like, why is this person having stress? Are you guys contributing? Are you helping their vision? Now, with all of that, they might not be equipped to be salon owners in the first place either. There's a lot of people who get into this industry because they think, okay, I want to make all the money. And then they open a 4-chair salon and they rent out 3 of the chairs. And this is what their vision is for a salon. They're not doing anything special with it. And if you're not going to do something special, if you're not going to do more than what everybody else is doing, if you don't have a grand vision for your company, you should not get into business ownership, period. I would say most people get into it for absolutely the wrong reasons, and they have no business acumen. And the amount of people that will leave a big salon, say they'll leave a 20-chair salon, and to open, they'll just say, you know what, I'm tired of the drama. And I have so many salon owners, if you're listening to this, you probably thought this. I'm just tired of the drama. I just want to open like a little 4-chair salon where everybody's like-minded and we're all on the same page and it's chill and there's no drama and there's no gossip and there's no all of that. If you don't have a vision for a big business, if you don't have a plan for a salon, like picture this. You've got a 4-chair salon and one person leaves. You've lost 25% of your staff.
Right.
You've just had a 25% walkout. Right. You cannot have a 4-chair salon. If you have a 4-chair salon and your vision is for a 4 or 6-chair salon, your future is you're going to be a 60-year-old hairdresser with a sign on your window saying stylist with clientele wanted or chair for rent. And eventually you're going to try to sell your business and realize it's worthless and it's only worth the price of the used furniture, and you're going to hate this industry. If you're going to be in this business, you better have a vision for being a business person.
Darling, don't you go and cut your hair.